Okay, sorry for the late start, everyone. Hi, everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Judgment on XBSX. Yeah, now I'm in a rush. Let's get through this stuff as fast as we can. Which for me, it still takes weeks. I swear I'm trying. I thought my new job with my more regular schedule would give me like a more regulated playtime, but I'm actually more busy than I've ever been. So without even realizing it, I'll be working and not even realize what the time is, which I guess is a good sign.
この先行くと KJ アートだ。となるとドローンの出番だろ。今日の村瀬君を覗いてやろうぜ。
俺ら KJ アートはもう慣れたもんだな。
こっちだ。
Yeah, I've been on this roof a lot in this game.
よし、それじゃあ偵察してみっか。
オッケー、鳩は俺が飛ばす。海藤さんは人の出入りを見張っててくれ。
Someday I'll learn not to drop that controller. But not today. I can't use the drone. Just freaking wind? Are you serious? Just wind? I don't even know what I'm looking for. What am I looking for exactly? How the hell is there wind now? What the heck, man? There's a lot of it, too.
村瀬だ。 やっぱりいてくれたな。
いや、なんか様子がおかしいぞ。さっきから中人が少なすぎねえか？
そうか。
動くな。
昨日うちのが松金組弾いたとこやで。登場会の返しを楽しみにしとった。要するにうちも限界体制やったっちゅうこっちゃ。八神さん、
どうする海藤さん。
どうするって、こんなのどうしようもねえだろ。
やっぱりお前らが登場会やったらもうとっくに両目えぐってるけどな。
膝つけよ
にぎやかなマッチや。一二発撃ったとこで誰も気づかんで。誰の命令で来た？
こいつだよ。
今日も口軽いな海藤さん。
あんたは誰だ？
強霊会若頭塩やっちゅうもんや。
サトシ塩屋。
強霊会のナンバー2か。東が言ってた。おい、猿ぐつばと手錠や。話は事務所でゆっくり聞いたる。お前ら長い夜になるで。なめた真似しくさってそいつからぶち殺したれ。
タボ。
やるや。
Hello, friend.
なんで？
驚いてる暇なんてないんじゃない？
だよな。
やるぞタボ。
Oh, this guy's on the roof watching too. What the heck?
お前らやったれ。さすがの来いや。
もういい。ずらかるぞタボ。
ああ、ここまでにしとこ
おかげで助かった。お前も来いよ。どうした？
わかった。
う。え、来んのかよ。待てや。このままじゃ済まさんでお前ら。ヤクザなめとったら命がないで。
Wish it was like Kiryu. That'd be great. Kiryu doesn't move like that.
なんだよ。 お面が必要なほどブサイクじゃねえぞ。
それはどうも。
仮面いいのか？
だってこんなのつけたまま街に出れないでしょ。
よし行くぞ。
なあ、あんたらなんでわざわざうちに集まってくんだよ。
もしかして迷惑だったか？
そりゃ兄貴たちといるところを頭に見られたら。
田村の頭は雲隠れしてんだ。しばらく大丈夫だろ。
だからってね、大体そいつ誰です？
名前は？
杉浦文也。
Fumia. Sugita.
俺は前にもこの杉浦君に助けられた。
そのお面、例のカムロ町の窃盗団ってのが確かそんなの被ってんだよな。
あそこはもう抜けたよ。今は一人。
それよりお前さっきはなんであの場にいた？言いたくないか？
いや、どこから話したもんかと思ってさ。ちょっと込み入った話でね。
ん？
僕ね、前は梶平グループで働いてたんだ。関西の本社で。
梶平？協励会のバックについてる？
そう。そこで社内の IT 管理の仕事をしてたの。サイバー攻撃を防いだりとか、そういうシステムエンジニアってやつ。
It's Kajihara guy turned criminal, huh?
それで？
うん。ある日僕はたまたま経理のデータに数字の改ざんを見つけたんだ。
改ざん？
グループの幹部が何人かで裏金を作っていたわけ。億単位で領収書のいらない金が隠されてたんだ。で、僕はそれ見て面白がってたんだけどさ、その覗き見が連中にバレちゃった。そこからは早かったよ。僕はなぜか会社の金を横領したことになってクビ。何を言っても信じてもらえなかった。ただそれでも僕は幹部連中の裏金が協励会ってヤクザに流れているらしいことは掴んでた。 KJ アートはその行き先の一つでさ、もしその金の流れを証明できれば僕をはめた連中に仕返しができる。
So, Siguro's got a grudge against the Kaijihara group.
だから今日もあそこにいたのか？
僕はずっと前からあのビルを監視してるからね。初めて八神さんが KJ アートに乗り込んでった時も見てたよ。
じゃあさっき俺らを助けてくれたのはなんでだ？
八神さん、この間一緒に仕事しないかって僕を誘ってくれたじゃない。実はその時も悪い話じゃないのかなって。いつか組んでも損はないと思ってたんだ、八神探偵事務所とはさ。特にそっちの海藤さん。
あ？
さっきだってヤクザが何人いても全然負けそうになかったもんね。見てて惚れ惚れしちゃったよ。
お前若いのになかなか見どころがあるな。
調子良すぎだって。
なあ、やっぱこの話俺んとこでする必要あったか？
どうかな、僕ら仲間とまではいかなくても持ちつ持たれつって感じでやるのは。
ん？
八神さんはモグラ、僕は協励会。追いかける相手は違っても結構協力し合いそうだよね。
そっちに連絡するときはどうすればいい？
これで大丈夫でしょ。
なんで俺の番号知ってんだ？
携帯を勝手に拝借したでしょ。その時チェックしてたから。
なんてやつだ。
Return to the detective agency. Okay.
杉浦君はなかなかいい青年だったな。
あんたちょっと褒められただけでそれか。
まだ信用できるわけじゃねえがよ。持ちつ持たれつくらいでやっていく分には悪くねえと見たぜ。
かもな。まあとにかく今夜もう上がりだ。俺は事務所に戻るよ。
おう、じゃあな。
しばらく寝とけって。
Okay. Health boost is 27. Kind of getting there. The barkeep is calling me?
もしもし。
What's up, Masada-san? Well, we're about to get this scoop on Mari. I thought if you were free, you might be interested. Mari? Wait, what are you playing at? That woman wouldn't talk about herself to save her life. Maybe, but tonight's the night, buddy. Especially with you around. And why is that? Some of the regulars are playing a little betting game to see if they can guess what she does for a living. Thing is, nobody's got it right yet, so I figured that's where you come in, detective. And wasn't I just at tender? You already miss me? Ah, don't be like that. There's money on the table if you win, you know? See you soon, buddy. The jerk hung up on me. Can't fault the guy for knowing how to make a sale, though. Guess I'll head to tender. Has some chicken there. But first, got a snack. Oh, you don't sell me food here? Well, that's dumb. Just drinking? Oh wait, no wait. There's food in the back. Yeah? Oh no, there isn't. There's just darts. Alcohol's not food. What the heck? Wild Jackson again. God, I keep eating at Wild Jackson. Oh, I got some sushi instead. Look at this jolly fellow. Yoshi. Good enough for me.
Sa, 行くか。
ありがとうございました。
だが時間食っちゃったよ。
So, a nurse, right? You think a nurse could go out drinking by herself every night? They're busy and tired. Maybe you're in the press then? I thought journalists are so bored they go out drinking every night, either.
なあ
Hey. Oh, a new challenger approaches, and this one's a detective. Watch out, Marty. Come for some sport talk? Apparently he thinks I'll be good at this. That or he's desperate. You want in? It's 10,000 yen ante. Whoever guesses Marty's occupation takes the pot. So, if we're all putting in 10k, that would make it a whopping 40k. Don't be a buzzkill, Tak. I think you might actually have a shot. So, how about I make it more interesting for you? I'll bet 50,000. That nobody can guess. What? That's a lot. So the winner gets 90,000 yen? Wow, more interesting is right.
Nah.
How about it, Tak? That's quite a fortune on the line if you can guess it. Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. How could I refuse? Count me in. Now we're talking. You're welcome to observe. Take all the time you need. Socialite's secret. Alright, I guess I'll see what I can glean from her apparel and body language. Yeah, can I not, like, examine her titties? That material isn't cheap, and the design is classy too. Probably a luxury brand? No way she goes through the hassle of dressing up to come drinking, but no way she wears that to work either. Could she be a freelancer of some sort? The color is a bold choice. It's safe to assume wherever she works isn't super conservative. That necklace has some expensive stones. Certainly didn't come from the discount aisle. If she bought it herself, she's doing just fine on her own. But it could have also been a gift from a guy. Then again, if she's here every night, chances are low that she's serious with anyone right now. Maybe she's already married? Is there anything I could find on her that would tell me more about her marriage history? No ring on the finger, not even a callus where one would have been. We gotta assume she's not married. Nice. That's useful info. Her nails are nicely manicured. That would probably mean having long nails and nail polish don't interfere with her job. Oh, my investigation is complete. Okay. Your hair is dyed and your nails are done, so you clearly don't have a job that would impose rules on you. No ring means no husband. You're dressed to the nines, down to the accessories. Clearly you have money. And the fact that you're here every night means you aren't working very demanding hours. Impressive. I know who to call if I ever need a detective. So, I'm right so far? Could be. It wouldn't be fair if I told you, would it? Oh, I can confirm that she isn't short on money. I couldn't help but notice earlier. You paid your tab with a black card, right? Ooh, now that I think about it. Well, is that the only time you noticed? Really? Can't you only get one of those if you're filthy rich? Hey, how rich are we talking here? She clearly has both money and the luxury of time. And Mari's occupation must be... Well, I'm not a doctor. A CEO's lover. An author doesn't necessarily make a lot of money. And a doctor would be busy all the time. Author? Are you an author, perhaps? I guess you come to the bar to hear stories to make for some great research. Interesting. No one's ever guessed that before. Final answer? Yeah, I'll go with it. Anyone else? Care to venture a guess? I'm gonna go with accountant. Yep. I'll say she's the principal of a private school. All good guesses. I'll take a stab at her being in stocks. Real estate management. So, time to call the bet. What's the answer, Mari? Bzz, you're all wrong. Whoa. I win. Looks like I'll be taking the pot. Ugh, damn it. I should be off, though. I do have work to do, you know. Work? All this time at this time of the night? Yep. Not that I have to go if I don't feel like it. See you around. Well, that went poorly. I doubt we were even close. Yep. And we're no closer now than when we started. Say, talk. Don't detectives also tail people for a living? Huh. Wait, you don't mean... Oh, but I do. Why don't you see where she goes? Discreetly, of course. Seriously? Oh, that's good. At this point, I'd be willing to pay for the truth. Fine. If it's a job, I'll take it. Were none of the answers right? Who's this from? Bad news, Yagami-san. One of the Kain gang leaders is looking for you, and he brought his posse with him. Eventually, they got fed up with waiting for you to appear, so they decided to rough up everyone in the vicinity instead. Please put a stop to their wanton violence. Crap, what do I do? When the threat level is on screen, not only will there be a crazy amount of Kain gang members wandering around town, but the Kain gang leader will also show up somewhere in town. In order to reduce the threat level, you must either defeat the leaders or wait for some time to pass. If you do manage to defeat the leader, you receive a reward for some very grateful locals. Fine, Marty Secret. Man, leave her alone. Who cares? Though it does make me wonder if none of the answers were right. There she is. Let's see where she goes. I mean, a CEO's lover is just kind of insulting. Right? Okay, Marty. Not that I care. I'm not losing her. Why? She's a sneaky one. I hate how if you're just out of line of sight for like a millisecond, it goes, "Oh, you're losing them." Say, no, I know where she is. Oh my god, she's eating burgers. That's where she makes all her money. I should be filthy rich if that's true. Hey, that's... Madi. No way. I guess you'd make pretty good money at a high-end soap land. Madi. Don't get the wrong idea. A friend of mine has a little thing going at a beauty salon. You knew I was following you? Yeah, I figured you would, and the odds were in my favor. Damn, she's onto me. Just who are you, Madi? But I may have the chance to see where she's going to work now. I just have to make sure she doesn't catch me. Madi would recognize me in a heartbeat, of course. Maybe I should... What do I have? I don't really have very many good disguises. There we go. This should make it harder for her to recognize me. Even if I stick out like a sore thumb. Man, where do I buy more outfits? I'd love to buy more. You're seeing things, Monty. You know, just your average giant blue piece of bubblegum walking around. Yeah, I did find out that, well, Yakuza 6 does have a 60 frames mode now due to a frame boost, which Microsoft has been going through kind of some very specific games that they could get it to work with easily. It does mean that the game runs at 1080p, which I think I'm fine with. At least it's not at some weird multiplier of a resolution like they have done with some of their other frame boost games. But it's a little disappointing that it couldn't have been at least 1440p. I don't know what it is about that engine that they added, which makes it so much more demanding. On PC, I don't really have a problem, but I do have a 2080, so I guess that's within the threshold of still running the game at a pretty good clip. Although I think my 1080 would have struggled a little bit at 4K. And like I said, I've given up hope on finding a 3080 anytime this year. Well, you can't see me. Get out of here, girl. So probably next year will be when I can pick up a 3080, if that. It's not looking good. It's one of the many pieces of electronics out there that's has a shortage. Oh wait, where the hell did you go? Push it this way? That way? And I think a lot of the semiconductor manufacturers are looking at 2023 as a time when we'll see more supply, but 2022 probably not. Right, there'll still be shortages. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting situation because it's not just graphics cards and game consoles. It's phones and TVs that are using smart chip features. It's refrigerators and washing machines. It's like all sorts of stuff is using these chips, and it's not like fewer products are going to use these semiconductors. If anything, there's going to be more. So unless these semiconductor firms decide to build more plants and to build them in different regions, not necessarily focus them all in China and Taiwan, and in some limited cases South Korea. Who knows when the chip shortage will end. And your manufacturing process doesn't, well, depending on what the chip is, it doesn't necessarily yield like, or they don't necessarily have a lot of good yields, so, yeah, so I don't know. It's a strange situation to be in, but so we have more electronics that we're going to use and not less. The GPSs are going into your cars, they're going into, I mean, what's not getting some of these chips? Wait, don't tell me. That's some raggedy ass place. What is this place? Oh, she works at the gambling. Underground gambling. That's... That would explain the money. Oh. Is that you, Doc? Try as you might, you can't hide it. Besides, I had a hunch you might follow me.
Eh?
But how? I'm only a giant blue smurf. I guess I knew you'd be the type to call my bluff. Your bluff?
No.
Don't you get it? Welcome to what I do for a living. You're a gambler? That's right. And a gambler only works when she's feeling lucky. Well, a good one. The other gamblers, mortgage their house. That's my little secret. You see, makes sense why the idea of a betting pool excited you too. I only did it for fun at first, but then I kept winning. I guess I have a talent for it. And when I'd made enough money, I left office work behind. And now you have a black card. Pretty impressive. But the others are chomping at the bit to find out, I assume. Tell you what, if I pay you, will you keep it a secret? Can't exactly have rumors spreading that I make my fortunes in illegal casinos, can I? Yeah, I wouldn't want that getting out either. I'll tell them I lost you in a crowd. But I must say, you're a really good detective. Your logic was on point. What do you say? Want to see how you fare in my line of work? You might do a little better than you'd think. Nah, I could also do worse than you'd think. Plus gambling is fucking boring as shit. I don't even know how people can do it. I could sit at a blackjack table for maybe 5 minutes. Then the smoke and the idiots would get to me. Alright, let's clean up the neighborhood here. Apparently it's swarming with people who are rather disagreeable. Oh yeah, 81%? Alright, let's run into somebody. Huh? Excuse me.
しばらく寝とけって。
Oh, they really are all over. It's okay. I need points. Points, points, points. Come on, threat level. come at me.
かかってこい。だが時間食っちゃったよ。
I don't appreciate you looking at my crotch though. That's a privilege, not a right. Where's all these guys that are supposed to be coming after me? Need to find the leader. Anybody else there? It's only 70. It's like still 70%. Still high. Everybody else want a beating. I'm just rolling around, beating up gangs of thugs. Even though I have like a little arcade machine in my office, I mean, you know, really, that's what I'd be spending all my time with. If this was like a realistic sim. %, 67. Oh, come on, where are all these people? Around. Again, I feel 60% is kind of high. Mailbox? No. What a weird thing to have as a minigame. Pay the right key.
Moshi?
八神さん、白崎です。
珍しいな、沙織さん。どうかした？
いやいや。
新谷先生がずっと電話に出ないんです。今日八神さんと話して事務所を出たきり。
それで？
強霊会に狙われてるかもしれないんですよね。
いや、大丈夫。少し脅かしすぎたかもな。
八神さんからも電話してみてもらえませんか？新谷先生、私からだと出てくれなくて。
俺の電話なら出るって人でもないけど、まあでも分かった。電話してみるよ。
No, I thought I was thinking it'd be funny if it was just like in my garbage can.
Hi, 新谷です。
あ、新谷先生、今どこにいる？
源田法律事務所のエースとして法律に関するご相談はこの新谷正道にお任せを。
新谷。
ではメッセージをどうぞ。
Good thing he wasn't worried about being hurt. It's kind of too bad. I didn't feel like he was a bad guy, just a cocky bastard. Which is totally different than being a bad guy. Not feeling guilty about that at all.
カムロ町は混迷の度合いを深めていく。誰の目にも見えていたのはヤクザの島争いという単純な図式だが、その陰に大手ゼネコンや政治家たちの存在が垣間見える。そして八神のすぐ背後ではモグラの鋭い爪が新たな犠牲者を生み出していた。
Chapter 5, Days Gone By. Is that what they're calling the sequel to Days Gone?
どういうことです？新谷先生が。でも八神さん、さっきは大丈夫だって。
Oh, I said I was fine.
俺もまだよく飲み込めてないんだ。ただ犯人はモグラだと。
What do you think?
警察に通報は？
いや、これから。
じゃあまず通報した方がいいです。それから
通報は沙織さんの方で頼める？
え？
俺は警察が来るまでにできるだけ現場を調べておきたい。頼むよ。
わかりました。
よろしく。
I see. His eyes are gouged out, same as all the mole's other victims. Anything in your hand? No.
なんだ？
A bullet hole? That must be the cause of death, but that's not the mole's usual MO. Oh, why am I not? It was going off when I called him earlier, so it's definitely on his body. Quickest way to find out would be calling it again. The ringtone will lead me straight to it. Alright, here we go. Just have to listen close and see where it's coming from. No blood on the floor. The murder must have happened somewhere else. Oh, right there. Right there. Come on. Move the camera. What the hell's in my way? It's in his damn hand. What is... Oh, okay. Just like artificially blocked. There it is. Shintani's phone. I should take a closer look. Let me get some gloves first. No, I won't do that. His call history should tell me everything I need to know. I wonder who called him the last 2 times. We should go find that person. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. I was wondering when he was going to get the gloves out. Most of these are to Genda's office. All of them except the last number he called. Shintani called it just a few hours before his death. Who is he talking to?
Genda 法律事務所から通報を受けてきた。
いきなりあんたが来るとはね。黒岩刑事。
新谷弁護士か。
え
よく知ってるよ。羽村を無罪にした凄腕だからな。そうか。お前、それが妬ましかったんじゃないか。
は？
被害者とはもともと不仲だって。
なるほど。挨拶代わりに人を犯人扱いか。できる刑事はやっぱり違うな。
これから鑑識を入れる。お前には住居人として立ち会ってもらうぞ。その後ここは立ち入り禁止だ。
いつまで？
少なくとも今夜はよそで寝床探せ。
そんな金ないんだけどな。
汚職警官に払ってる金があんだろ。綾部の情報はガセも多いぞ。
何の話です？
お前、警察なめんな。
ああ、さっきまで警察の捜査に立ち会ってて。源田先生はまだ事務所に？
ええ、八神さんから新谷先生の話を聞きたいって。私も同じです。星野君も。
分かってる。今からそっちに行くから。じゃあまた後で。
They're not worried about me. I'm hurt. Alright, why don't we stop it there for tonight? This is audap. You've been watching Judgment on XBSX. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.